Get ready for this fucking sound. It is so loud and so bad, oh my god. Why do they make the music so fucking bad? It hurts my ears, but you know it was state of the art at the time that it came out, but now it's not.
Light years from Earth's solar system, the people of the galaxy Ernon have been struggling to maintain the precious balance of light. The sun of Ernon is slowly dying. The planets grow cold, food no longer plentiful. Life will soon become impossible to sustain. The scientific community of Xenon devised a plan to convert one of Ernon's lifeless new worlds into a sun. The effort was centered around the development of a device called the Star Generator. The Star Generator would be capable of igniting an otherwise useless planet into a raging ball of flame. An expedition set out aboard the starship Arcadia to successfully complete development and testing of the Star Generator. The Arcadia is now returning triumphantly to Xenon with the fully operational Star Generator. Oh boy. You serve as a member of the crew of the Arcadia as a janitor. That's right, a janitor. And not a very good one. You would probably have been sacked and replaced were the Arcadia not millions of kilometers from Xenon. As we join our story, you have just completed one of your famous on-shift naps in one of the janitorial storage closets.
It's so, like, it's not just King's Quest in space. It's basically, like, it's the old Inspector Clouseau and all of that stuff where it's like, you're worthless. You're not supposed to be here. In fact, you should probably be dead. We're going to start the story off by saying, you're not good. And go. Like, you're a worthless janitor in space. Everyone around you is dead. The only reason you're alive is because you were sleeping in a closet when you should have been killed. And scene. Or obsessive, for sure. A janitor, that's right, a janitor. Nothing against janitors. It's nice to have a blue-collared fellow as a protagonist. That's true. This was very, like, high-tech at the time. People were just like, whoa, a janitor. Here we go. You are startled by the sound of an alarm. I'm trying to use this voice because this was the voice I grew up with Space Quest voiceovers. This incredible, like, Roger, you can't do that. So I want to try and bring a little bit of it to here. You are startled by the sound of an alarm. It is followed by an urgent voice which warns that the Arcadia has been boarded by unknown intruders. It ends abruptly. Okay. Save this. I'm trying to use scum for this, so that's good. What a nap. I forgot how to... Ugh. Look around. This is the Star Generator Development Laboratory. Due to your incredibly low security clearance, you've never been allowed access to this room. That's probably a good idea. Search, boy. Your reward is nothing. Your reward for the search is nothing. Look, computers. Look, panels. Look, machines. Okay, Roger, you're doing great, buddy. You think you hear footsteps? Oh, there I go. The alien observes his handiwork briefly, then leaves. As you lie on the floor in a smoldering carbo-gelatinous heap, you can't help but wonder why you bothered getting up this morning. That was quick. Thank you for playing Space Quest. Too bad you failed miserably and doomed all your people to a horrible death at the hands of the Sarians. If you continue playing as skillfully as this, we'll never have a chance for a sequel. Better luck next time. It's rude. Let's see what's this way. Oh, hello. Look around. This is the Arcadia's data archive. Many volumes of information are stored on data cartridges. There is a computer console here. Look, console. The console screen consists of a screen, keyboard, and cartridge slot. Atop it rests a multiple DX cartridge retrieval unit. Bleep, bloop. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop. New York. You search the body of your crewmate and find a keycard. Take keycard. Look, keycard. The keycard is a flat rectangular piece of synthetic material which is magnetically keyed for passing check stations. Written in tiny letters are the words Beacon Hinder Security Systems. Well, alright. Beacon Hinder. Hey, RGB, happy America's birthday to you as well. The door opens and a man you recognize as one of the lab scientists entered. He appears to be injured. After only a few steps, he slumps to the floor. Talk to man. In his good condition, the man is not much of a conversationalist. Help man. A large laser hole has been burned in his uniform, through which you can see previously unexposed tissue. Struggling painfully, he raises up to one elbow. He tells you the Arcadia is under attack and that the star generator is in danger. You had better leave if you value your life. He looks over towards the shelves full of cartridges and utters the word astral body, and then settles to the floor, lifeless. Only heat-fused chunks of varying size, which were probably melted by a pulsary blast. Nothing to waste the time with. Get cartridge. Use computer. Turn on computer. Use keyboard. Look, computer. Look, screen. Astral body. Nope. Astral bodies. Bitty 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 bitty. Take cartridge. Look, cartridge. The data storage card. On it are the words astral body formation. The untold story. That sounds fascinating. I'm so glad that I decided to get that for some reason. Message! I will try and show all the fun ways that you can die in this game too. I feel like they do a really good job of trying to make that interesting. I will say, for my obsessive saving, I'm not a fan of having to click on it with the mouse, but I'll get over it. You search the laser-riddled corpse, reveals nothing. Loot that body, gotta loot that body. You search the damaged body of your fellow crewman. You get too close to a glimpse of the injury. In the pockets you find nothing. Look, window. Looking through the window, you can see down to the vehicle bay. Look, panel. On the console by the window are two buttons marked Open Bay Door and Close Bay Door. Open Bay Door. Push Open button. Open door. Push open button. Oh my god. Look panel. There you go. That only took way too long. And if you type a bad word, it'll make fun of you. What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shit. Look at you, running curse words. Aren't you so snazzy? Search at the course turns up nothing. Look at slot. The keycard unit is a small sturdy box with a slot. A display light which is not currently on. Put in keycard. You slide the keycard into a slot. Ooh. You hear an audible click. You take the keycard out. There we go. Let me just save here so we can have some fun with this. Book panel. Push airlock button. Oops! That concludes your experiment involving the effects of total vacuum on the human body, Obsessive. What a great experiment that was, by the way. So we can't do that. Push left button. Push right button. Look left closet. Take gadget. Look right closet. What is this? See, a flight suit. Take flight suit. Boosh. Clever. Saucy. Look panel. Looking at the console, you see a button marked platform. There are also some gauges which don't interest you. Push platform button. Hey, that's an escape pod. Get in escape pod. Normal. Alright. Pods away. Look around. What do we see in here? You are sitting in the pilot seat of the escape pod facing towards the window. There is a dark console before you and seat belt straps at your side. Confused as to what you should do, you wish you would have paid more attention during crew orientation. Look panel. Console consists of a screen, pod status indicators, a throttle, and some buttons. The buttons are marked auto nav, power, and don't touch. Push, power, button. Use throttle. Push throttle. Pull throttle. It won't let me do it without buckling my seatbelt. That's too bad. Buckle seatbelt. Pull throttle. Close door. Pull throttle. Now here I am flying through space. The escape pod moves slowly out into the vehicular bay and into space. I've done it. I've escaped. I'm the greatest janitor of all time. Congratulations, you've narrowly escaped death. You have escaped an explosive death. Don't start patting yourself on the back just yet, though. You are now traveling aimlessly through the cosmos. Pods away! So, look, panel, push, don't touch. It said don't touch, I warned you. Ken, did you hear something? It was probably just the Gators entertaining another Space Quest player. Go back to sleep, Berta. Through a strange quirk of fate, or was it, you have stumbled into a place beyond time, space, and dimension. You have entered the Daventry Zone. That's right, the land of King's Quest. This will not help you now since you are playing Space Quest. Yes, that's why it says don't push the button. But I couldn't be helped. Press auto nav. Yeah, there's plenty of little Easter eggs that they always put in here for stuff. I really appreciate those. The monitor flashes. You study it to see what new information is being displayed. Planet profile. Beep, 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 beep. Corona. Dimensions. Air. Breathable. Life. Unknown. Temperature. 40 Celsius. Navigation. Locked in. We're going to Corona. The autonav system has locked onto the small planet of Corona, and the pod has begun its approach. Nothing to do now but hang on.
Terrible.
Oh, that stuff is terrible. Mr. Ginger. Welcome in, Mr. Ginger.
The worst. She's the worst in the world.
I'm going to try doing this. You guys let me know if it's too loud. Okay? Because I want my alerts. I want this stuff to be a little louder. I want some volume.
I think you've had enough. No? Now you've had enough. Bitch.
I thought I'd quickly come in and say hi before my laptop dies. Well, I'm sorry to hear about the inevitable passing of your laptop, but welcome in. I hope that you're doing well and that you find a new laptop after the passing of your previous one. Nothing left to do but hold on as I crash into a desert planet. All by myself. Gonna crash. Boom. After a skull-jarring landing, you peer through the shattered viewing port out into the desert landscape. A feeling of utter desolation settles in. You're in a fine mess now, obsessive. Dessert, anyone? Get it? Because it's dessert or desert? Look around. This game has a lot of soft lock stuff that it can kind of sneak onto you. I don't feel like it's incredibly obvious with what you need to do or when you need to do it. That's just my opinion. But it's also an old game. It's meant to be something that you play for a long time. No, it's fine. Give it 2 hours with defib and it should be fine. Just all the best drugs that we can give to it. It should be alright. That does not appear to be here to view. Look, cabin. Look inside. Look. Look, ship. You were inside the escape pod. It appears that the more fragile devices were damaged severely by the impact of the landing. A survival kit has broken loose from someplace. Take survival kit. Done. Open door. Oh. Take off seat belts. Get out. Alright. So, I'm going to show you some fun... Well, let me get the things that I need to get, and then I'll show you some fun ways that we can die. Look, ship. The pod seems to be semi-destroyed. A glimmering catches your eye. Upon closer inspection, you see that a piece of highly reflective glass has broken out of the pod window. Take glass. Glass is now in your possession. Alright, so we look in all directions. Well, there's desert this way. And, well, there's a lot of desert this way. And hey, there's desert this way. And, oh, well, this way seems to be not desert. But maybe I don't trust that way. Maybe that rock formation is suspicious. Let's go this way. Because look, what's in the survival kit? Let's take a look at that. I've got glass, a gadget, and a survival kit. Look, glass. This is a piece of highly reflective, remember, reflective view shield glass from the escape pod. Due to its special edges, there are no sharp edges. Look, gadget. Written on the electronic gadget are the words dialect translator on one end. It is a dial and a light, currently dim. Universal translator, pretty handy. Look, survival kit. Oh, well, that's one way to die. Suddenly, you see a large black metal sphere falling out of the sky. A Sierra spider droid. Upon touching down on the planet's surface, it sprouts legs and begins its search for you. You recall from an article in Space Piston magazine that this droid is designed to seek out organic life forms and self-destruct when contact is made. Well, good. It is your survival kit and contains a xenon army knife and a can of dehydrated water. Look, yeah. You have just become a vertical meal for the local welcoming committee. So that's, you can't go any further. Let's put that in what it is. So let's go normal, just so the spider doesn't get us. Yay, not poker. Yeah, finally. Didn't I tell you at the end of Space Quest, there's actually a 7-hour poker scene? Look, army knife. Also, welcome in, MAGA. How are you? Look, knife. Look, survival kit. And then, look, knife. This is your handy-dandy xenon army knife. Look, water. A cylinder of dehydrated water. At the top of the cylinder is a regulator and a short nozzle. On the side is a label. Look, water, label. Look, label. Look, label. There's printing on it. Look, printing. Label says, Pelvitron's dehydrated water, H2. All you add is air. Makes 10 gallons. Directions. To use, simply drink from nozzle. Metered amounts will be dispensed. Caution. Do not attempt to open or rupture. Misuse could result in personal injury and or flash flooding. Something to keep in mind. I'm good. Rainy day. No fireworks here. Maybe after tonight. At least everything will be wet. As I typed this, I literally heard a neighbor setting off fireworks. No fireworks today, except from Crazy Pete next door. He'll do whatever the fuck he wants. I'm going to keep the speed slow, because the slower the speed goes, the longer before the spider droid from outer space comes. And I'm not scared of it, I just want to show you all the things we can do with it. How about I drink some water? You place your lips to the nozzle and draw. Fluid, not a very reasonable facsimile of water, is released slowly. While tasting slightly terrible, it quenches your thirst, at least for the time being. Well, that's comforting. So again, we'll just walk around. I'll show you guys the sights, the sounds, the groans, where you can and can't go. It sets an artificial barrier, as you can see. We can keep drinking it, or drink a lot at once and explode. Well, we can't drink more than a little bit at once. It's kind of self-metered with how much it'll let you drink. Shy Who did? What's up, Sans? Oh, here we go. This is another getting ready to die. There's the spider drone. And if it touches you, bada boom! You've just been blown into bite-sized chunks by an Sierra spider droid. Fantastic. Go up this way. Hey, look, there's a precarious little bridge with a rock on top. That's an odd placement for things. Keep that in mind. Get this way. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. There's the spider. Boom. I hope you guys are catching all of this. The last little thing to show you in this little place of pain. I'm gonna show you all the ways to die. It's just fun. Normal. Okay, let me see if I can save here and just have it on normal so the spider doesn't do it. Look around. You are in an area almost entirely surrounded by cliffs. A path winds its way along the sheer cliff to the left. It is not accessible from here. There is a cave to the right. Look. Cave. Nothing to see there. Okay, so you're in a cave. I saved already, so I'm just going to show this to you. You can go into the cave and look. What is this? Cave. You're in the slimiest of cave. The odor in here is less than desirable. What have we here? Pushes you and turns you into a basketball. Orat has transformed you into a new source of recreation. You of course don't survive this treatment. It's tough to make friends around here. That might be the sprite that I use. Let me see if I can get closer. Or have a... He can't get me behind the rocks. I want to get a clear... Oh, never mind. Thank you, Hot Work Pro.
She's the worst in the world.
So you can go in, and you can throw water at Orat. Throw water. Oops. Not quick enough on the typing. You can do that after. Throw water. Bottle. Throw water. And he catches it in his mouth. Orat, always in the mood for a snack, snatches the can out of the air with his spacious oral cavity. Ew. Chews and swallows it. He notices a rumbling deep within his abdomen. Boom. That's one way to kill the Orat. Orat's eyes prove to be bigger than his stomach for once. Incapable of becoming history's first living reservoir, his body succumbs to intense internal pressure created by nearly 10 gallons of instantly reconstituted water. As a special bonus, you have received a much-needed shower. Yes, exactly right, MAGA. Worst typing time penalty since win, lose, or draw. Yeah, that's right. These games, but specifically King's Quest 3, taught me how to touch type very fast because I didn't have a choice. It's Bilbo. I've never seen that sprite in the wild. Mentos and Coke. I'm trying to get the sprite of him dribbling me out in front, but I'll use the hero. So that's one thing you can do to get rid of him. Not necessarily our plan. I'm going to show you what we can do for Los Piadre, who can't follow me up here, thankfully. You can only walk across that thing so many times before it kind of whatevers. Now we'll go normal speed. I will save here as spider fun, just because I want to show you. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see what I'm up to here. I'm just waiting for this spider to get very close. Very close. You're just waiting. That's why we're waiting. Waiting for the spider to get close. We keep on waiting. Well, it's a death spider. It's not a smart death spider. That's why we're waiting. It is not known that you are a master of the rock. That was a fine effort. So again, no problems, right? That's what you do with the spider. That's what you do with the Orat. But what if? What if the world was a funner place? Here comes the spider. Let me go into the Orat's cave, and then I hide behind the rock. Did I already save after I killed the Orat? That doesn't seem like something I would have done. Desert, anyway. There we go. Hi. Did I already... I didn't already kill him. In the Amiga version, does it not let me lure the spider in to kill the Orat? That seems kind of messed up. A little bit of a glitchy glitch. This might be an Amiga thing. I've never played it on the Amiga before. I've only played it on DOS. This could be just a little baby glitch that exists with this. Because he's very much alive. Let's try and do a little tipsy doodle. Have it follow me. Yep. Yeah, I guess in this version you can't eat your cake and have it too. That's too bad. Oh well. Well, I can't do this one because I already walked over the bridge. So, alright. I got to throw the water. And go through this again. That's too bad. But yes, in normal versions you can lure the spider in, the spider blows up the Orat. It's a 2 for 2. It is a disappointment. Sorry, Senster. Look around. On the ground rests a gleaming chunk of Orat's anatomy. Yum. Take Orat. Take peace. You reach down and take the Orat part in your hand. Some part of it oozes your fill the space between your fingers. It's such a gross and beautiful description that you're just like, ugh, I feel that. You're the error obsessive. Hello, spider. Haha, you can't climb up here. Go fuck yourself, spider. And now we're gonna get the boulder again. Not because we need to. Push rock. Not because we need to. I'm trying to get max points. So, part of that includes killing the spider. Killing the spider with my rock. Killing the spider with my rock. Crushing its body with my... Ah, god fucking damn piece of shit, sons of bitches. Motherfucker. Hey, David. David Alexander. What's going on, David Alexander? Welcome in. Welcome to the Sierra Centennial, sponsored by Plunge 86. Let me ask you a question, David Alexander, and everyone in the chat. Where do you get your pretzels from? From the grocery store? Like some kind of simpleton? What are you doing eating terrible pretzels when you could be having individually crafted artisan pretzels made carefully for you by Plunge 87? Get those Plunge 87 pretzels in your body right now. A 12-pack of Plunge 87 pretzels is only $39.99, It's a steal. You are stealing those pretzels. Nice. You are stealing those pretzels from Plunge. But he loves it. And he was kind enough to sponsor this stream, so get it. Plunge makes pretzels? Yeah, Plunge makes homemade artisan pretzels. He sponsors this stream. Well, he sponsored this stream today with his pretzel making. I don't know what he's going to sponsor it next time with. I think his woodworking. We're going to find out together. Ooh, there's so many fun ways to die in this. Okay. You can die so many ways in this little cabin. That's great. The heat is causing you to have quite a thirst. A drink of water would certainly be most pleasant. Drink water. Drink water. Oh, I don't have water. Ha, because I threw it at the Orat. Down I go. Whee! Up. Where the fuck am I? Normal. Look around. This is one end of what appears to be a large cavern. There's one way to go to the left, and there's a rock nearby. Well, let's take the rock. The rock says, it is a great deal, thank you. Pretzels do make me thirsty. He also has a landscaping business. The landscaping business was King's Quest, yeah. He can get quality artisanal dirt for artisanal pretzels. All right, so here we go. Here's fun ways to die. Here we go. fun ways to die. Look around. There's another large chamber in the underground complex. There's a path on the back wall which is not accessible from the bottom. Look great. The grate is made of metal and seems to be fastened securely to the floor. It is too dark to see down through the grate. There is, however, an odd smell. Smell. Grate. That does not compute. So you try and walk over the grate, and all of a sudden... That might be my gif. You've been snatched from existence by a tentacled beast lurking beneath the grate. You feel the painful sting of digestive fluids. I mean, how painful can it be, really? That's me, Dets. What's going on, Dets? How are you? Now, you have to walk along the wall to do this. Everything down here is composed of very hard rock. Everything has a slimy look and feel due to the humidity. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out that you just walk along the side like that. But this is a good picture. That might be a good thing. I'm trying to highlight like individual fun images. So that was one way to die down here. This steam. There is a geyser cone here. It is rhythmically spewing hot steam. Look, steam. Touch, steam. Say what? Breathe, steam. Smell, steam. In the VGA remake, you can put your head in the steam and it melts your face off. I guess not in this one. Cover steam with rock. Put rock on geyser. Here's another fun one. A fun pool of acid. Look cool. You gaze intently at the purplish pool of liquid, the first real sign of moisture on the planet. The pool seems to have no bottom. The gentle dripping has a soothing effect on your frazzled nerves. Smell pool. Taste pool. The act would lack any serious gratification. Drink pool. Drink water. Say what? Drink from pool. Get in pool. There's not a way to get it. Climb in pool. Oh my god, swim in pool. Thank you. Swim in pool. You know, they put all the fun ways to die in the VGA remake. Boo, I say. Boo, Sierra. There used to be much more fun ways to make Roger die. Just remember, for the VGA remake, we will be doing all the fun ways to die. Oh, this is an easy one, at least. Nothing going wrong around here. Look, lasers. Look, beams. The beams seem to force some sort of electronic barrier. How about I jump over the beam? Sorry, this game is in a no jumping zone. Crawl under beam. Jump through beam. No. Just walk through. It's fine. It's all good. You are now lying on the ground in many pieces. Guess those beams meant business, Obsessive. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Limbo under beam. Boo. Use glass on beam. Use glass on beam. Use glass with beam. Reflect beam with glass. Hold glass. Hold glass on beam. Hold glass on beam. You have to get so close. You have quite cleverly turned the beam upon itself, frying it into inoperability. So just imagine if you didn't know that was the solution to the problem, and you're like, oh, I just have to reflect it with this glass, and you try to do it, and the game's like, what? Glass beam? That's impossible. And you're like, well, I guess that's not the solution to the fucking puzzle. Don't you feel the fool? If you stand here, yep, a drop gets you. You are unpleasantly surprised by a drip of searing acid, which bores its way to your feet. I mean, I died a little too quick there. Let's see if we can slow down that death animation. Nope, you just go right to the ground. Good to know. GTN. I think if you fall off, you die here. Let's see. That's funny. You have traveled a long way only to die by carelessly stepping to your death. What a clod. What a clod, you guys. That was a fun death animation. Let me get that a little slower. Yeah, one of those is definitely going to be it. Alright, here we go. A massive holographic image appears before you. You sense that you are the only life form in the area. Zijo ba 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 ba. You Ziga lock lock lock. Tele ba ba. Tele to to to. Tele ba ba ba. Because of your inability to understand the alien language, he has sent you back to the surface. No. Use turn on translator. Sick, we did a 180. Turn on translator. It begins to glow. Block, 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 block. Yeah. Here we go. So, you have found your way to my hallowed chamber. Fortunately, there's much more to you than meets the eye. Not really. I've been monitoring your travels on our planet. It appears that you are up the proverbial estuary without a means of local motion. Up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. You are obviously in need of transportation. It has come to my attention that you have met Orat. If you have proof of Orat's demise, drop it for my inspection. Drop piece. You drop the Orat parts to the ground. The vision is silent. You are startled by a rumbling, and suddenly an oddly shaped door comes into view. It opens slowly. You hear a voice, different this time, beckoning you to step forward. Okay. Doga-ting, 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 ding, ding. Please, don't be alarmed. We intend no harm. We are a peaceful race. We are cautious. However, others don't share our way of life. Welcome to Corona. We are standing in the power generator facility of our underground settlement. All power here is produced by steam. That is unimportant to you, however. We have promised you transportation. This is the skimmer. It hovers approximately 1/2 a meter above the traveling surface. This is very important because of Grell. Grell was the thing that ate us earlier. Grell and his like dwell in the caves below the sand. If you stand on the surface too long, you chance becoming a rare moist meal for him. Moist. I'll be impressed if you can beat Big Bad Wolf on a VIC-20. My Corona. The skimmer is programmed to take you to the settlement on the other side of Corona called Ulense Flats. You can make further travel arrangements from there. I'm sorry this is all we can offer. I hope your trip is a safe one. Board the skimmer when you are ready to depart. Good luck, strange one. I mean, strange one. That's kind of whatever. Just saying. Racist. Look, computer. Look, monitor. Insert cartridge. Whoever shall read this, my name is Dr. Slash Vohol. I am a scientist with the Star Generator Project aboard the Star Lab Arcadia. We have just successfully completed development and testing of the star generator. During this time, I have come to believe that our progress has been monitored by others. I fear that the Sarians may have learned of our mission. If my fears prove true, the star generator and the people of our universe are in serious jeopardy. The star generator is a miraculous device. Used as intended, it will help preserve life for eons to come. Used as a device for evil, it would cause the destruction of millions of lives and enslave all who oppose the Sarians. Ugh. Press self-destruct button. Yeah, right. Thanks for helping. Peace! Encoded within this cartridge are all the plans and specifications for the construction of the star generator. Should any disaster befall the star generator project, scientists would be able to create a duplicate of the star generator with this information. Please guard this with your life. Return it to the Xenon ruling body as quickly as is possible. Important note, the star generator is capable of a self-destruction. It was introduced to the system as a precaution. To activate it, one must enter the code 6858. Don't forget that, chat. A 5-minute timer will begin to count down. Beware, anyone within 5 kilometers of the star generator will be in danger once the timer has been initiated. Please be careful. And good luck. Press self-destruct. So my question is, what happens, you can take the cartridge, obviously. What happens if you leave the cartridge here and you don't get to bring it to the end of the game? You're like, oops. So let me just do a funsy thing, depending on how quickly we tear through this game. Leave cartridge. I'm going to keep that as a little save state. Take cartridge. So you can come back here and leave the cartridge, and then just see what happens to the end game. Sit, skimmer. Look. What is it called again? Skimmer? As described at the end. Sit in skimmer. Get on skimmer. Look, skimmer. It's described as sand skimmer. It looks like it's skimmed quite a bit of sand in its time, and on its panel has a dark layout, dark, and a keyhole with a key in it. I gotta turn the key. But there's a mini game here, which is not fun. And, yeah. Just in case you wanted a little arcade in your old school Sierra games, lucky you. You turn the key and suddenly the jet terminals begin to whir. The skimmer begins to shake beneath you as the platform slowly moves into the launch tube. You can't help but wonder what you've gotten yourself into. What have you gotten yourself into this time, Roger? As you nervously hang on, the skimmer rises slowly to the surface of the planet via a secret passage. Digga 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 weep weep. Upon reaching the surface, you throttle up and zoom off into the sunset. The settlement the alien spoke of appears on the horizon. Here we go. Skimming. Don't hit the rocks. Just a little back and forth. They started to introduce a lot of these into Sierra games to add a tiny little arcade element. But thankfully, in all the VGA versions, they're like, do you want to skip this minigame because fuck it? And you're like, yeah, I really do, thank you. Damage situation critical. There we go. Whee! Thwunk. Had you eaten a few less donuts during the mission, you might have cleared that rock obsessive. That's fat shaming. And I won't be a part of it. Okay, can you not immediately turn into the fucking rock? Rocks on a planet? Yo, what the hell, man? I wonder if there's any rocks all the way over here. There are! Haha! I had my question answered. I don't have the reflexes for this game. I'm an old man. Nope. I thought there was a pattern, and I was wrong. Nope. I thought there was a pattern, and I was wrong. This sand skimmer minigame is going to be the new fucking poker in Police Quest. So even if I go to normal speed, it's going just as fast. I think the rule you can go, the rule of thumb is that there's, okay, well as I just said the rule of thumb became fucking irrelevant. It's like, oh, it doesn't go in the same spot 2 times in a row. Yeah, no, it does. It absolutely does. I don't have the reflexes to play this game. Yeah. Well, at least the sound effects are on point, yeah. If it's coming right at you, you're fucked. Like, I can't get around that. Don't move into the rock, obsessive. I'm trying to memorize patterns and shit, I'm just saying. God damn it, I got really close there. I found like a sweet spot. I found a sweet rockless spot. Right there. Give me the rock life, 'cause I'm ready to go. Keep the rocks off me, 'cause they're gonna hit me, no. Give me the rock life, I don't want them to hit me. I'm gliding through the desert, I'm not built for arcade games. I don't have the reflexes no more. Fuck! I'm an old man. I don't have the reflexes no more. I'm an old man. Yo, I'm an old man. I can't move fast. I can't see where the rocks are gonna blast. My skimmer is here. It hit me hard, and now I'm gonna go flying like a retard. Oh, you can't say the name no more. Just got canceled on Twitch. See you later. All the followers gone. That was my plan all along, sucker. Enjoy the rewind. Give me the re-rock. I don't wanna go. These rocks are flying at me. I don't know what to do. These rocks are killing me. I can't win the game. I'm gonna go over here now. That's gonna be lame. Aim. That's gonna be lamey. Lame. Nope, that's not the place to go. Okay. My eyes don't work that good. I can't just be like, oh, there's something coming in the horizon. I should have the reaction time of a normal human being. I'm old. It doesn't work that way anymore. Nothing works that way anymore. Nothing! Oh god, I'm gonna have to save scum the minigame like I did with the fucking poker. fucking double rock piece of shit. Alright. I'm gonna have to clear my consciousness here. I'm gonna take a little siesta. A little break. I'll be right back. This time, coming back a winner. How'd you beat the Fewless Dogs? I'm not scared. You're scared. I'm not scared. I'm a little scared. I'm not scared. I can do it. I can probably do it. Maybe I can do it. Here we go. Scum save. 'Cause I suck. Wow. Off to a great start. Come on. Okay, well, I'm moving the mouse out of the way, so that shouldn't count. I'm wondering if being where you are is like a lure for the rocks to come in where they're at. You know what I mean? Like you're in a spot, so it will spawn rocks near-ish to your location. This doesn't matter. I'm never gonna win this. I'm like jumping headfirst into it most of the time. Jesus Christ! Skip. Can I skip the fucking minigame? I get it. I suck at it, okay? You don't need to remind me. Doing pretty good. There we go. Scum Saver. I felt humbled like this very recently doing the A to Z for Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for Mr. Sandman. His uppercuts, you know, are fast, but they were literally so fast that my stupid old man reflexes could no longer cognitively do anything about them. I knew they were coming, but I couldn't respond in time. My reflexes had just become so slow. Ugh, there we go. Well, that was pretty intense. You've managed to successfully navigate through the treacherous boulder field, and you are quite relieved to see that you've reached the settlement. After a truly stone-crushing journey, you have miraculously arrived safely in Unsafe Flats. And just in time, too, because the skimmer's power cells have been drained. It will take some time to recharge itself. This place isn't quite what you had expected. It's semi-bleak at best. Take keys. Stand up. If you don't take the keys, then leave skimmer. Hit time. If you don't take the keys, somebody takes the skimmer. Say, this is a genuine Felton Sand skimmer. I've just been looking for one like it. I wonder if you would accept 30 buckazoids. No. Fine. Be that way. I will. Fucking talk to me. You know who I am? I'm Roger motherfucking Wilfko, motherfucker. Look, writing. Appears to be in Sarian. You're a little rusty in the Sarian, but it appears to say Xenon Bites. Look, dust. It's a very strange power, a very fine white powder here. Its origin puzzles you. It has a strange burnt smell to it. Search powder. Say what? Look in powder. Nothing learned. I think that if you walk out of the force field, it electrocutes you. You are standing against the protective barrier encircling all unsafe flats. Due to the fact that you are land-based, you are not able to pass. Oh, okay. It just doesn't let me go. We're going to go in here later. I think I go in here and then come out. Did you just see the guy on the machine just got annihilated? He got turned into dust. That's where the dust comes from. Where's this guy? He's supposed to come up and... Oh, there he is. Okay, this is my final offer, and I'm only doing it because you look like you need it pretty bad. I'll give you 30 buckazoids, and I'll throw in this swell jetpack. I only used it once. Works great in zero gravity. You'll love it. Is it a deal? Yes or no? Yes. Glad we could do business. I'll just take that key. Thank you kindly. Hope you stay in Alt Safe Flats is an interesting one. One way to put it. Okay, now we have to listen to gossip, but if you go enough times, you can hear... Or maybe not in the Amiga version. In the DOS version, there you go. The Blues Brothers. A seedy little place. Galactic riffraff are seated at the bar. The bartender drops by occasionally to serve them. A band cranking out some of the more popular tunes in the quadrant. Slot machines standing near the bar. In the lower corner, a sweeper standing silent. It must get messy in here. No one seems to notice or care that you've emptied the bar. What'll it be? I got beer and it's 2 buckazoids. Order... beer. Buy beer. That'll be $2. Thank you. Come again. Drink beer. The beer tastes like carbonated Zipple Sweat. However, considering recent events, you could learn to love it. Buy beer. Drink beer. Help gulp. Buy beer. As you sip, so you have to drink a couple beers to get it. Oh fuck, this is amazing. Yeah, I might use the Blues Brothers sprites for the Sierra Centennial. I don't know. I like to use the protagonist, but who knows. As you sip another of the odd brews, you overhear someone at the bar speaking. There I was cruising through sector double H when I spot this blip on the scanner. So I head towards it, you see, and right there in front of me sits the Del Tor. It's just sitting there. My heart starts hyper-warping on me. I figure my milliseconds are numbers. All I can think of doing is getting my craft out of there, so I'm reaching for the throttle. All of a sudden, there's this incredible flash of light, you see. And just like that, this little planetoid explodes into a ball of fire. I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. I mauled the throttle and got out of there quick, you bet. So they got the star generator working. Not ideal. Sorry, this is peak gaming. All downhill from here. Not sorry. Alright, so here's the slot machine. More gambling. Look, slot machine. Look, rules. Yeah, I don't know how it works either. Look, buckazoids. The buckazoid is a flat object made of precious alien metal, and I have 24 of them, because I spent all my money on beer. Oh, look at the jetpack. This is your bargain jetpack. Great. F4 bets $1, F6 bets $2. Yeah, so win 10, win 20, death. is also an option, hence the guy who got turned into fucking dust. That one-time payoff, 3 for 3 times the payoff. Yeah, and I just basically need to make enough to buy a ship. Gotta buy a ship. So, wins 1, win 3, win 5. Can't remember, there's like some super jackpot or something. Yeah, wins 20. Okay, so, F8 bets 3. Jerry. Jerry. Yeah, I win 9. So here we go. We can't get rid of gambling. Here we go, more gambling, you guys. Just what we all signed up for. Uh-oh. Ooh. Close. Uh-oh. Okay. Could have died. Precision alien metal. Hardcore alien metal. Just losing all the money. Oh, there we go. Looks like this machine got its eye on me. Because it's eyeballs, you see. It's just that kind of clever content you're gonna get here. Come on, diamonds. Ah. Diamonds are Obsessive's best friend. Cherry, cherry, cherry. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. So again, just another part of the game where you have to be like, cool, I get to sit in front of a slot machine and grind money for what exactly the game has not made clear. Yeah, it's real entertaining. This would make 2 Sierra games in a row where I had to do this. Oh, unless I'm dead. Nope. 2 skulls, not 3. Oh, here we go. Time to die. Nope. This gives you all the fun of real slot play, where you just watch your money go away. But there's no rewards card. Well, that's all my money. Oh, it was all my money until the cherries came through. Still all my money. Suck methane. So mean. Why is this game so mean? I don't remember what happens if you run out of money, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing good. So we just have to keep doing this until we quote-unquote break the machine. Oh my God! Exhilarating. And the fact that it's going slow is even better. This should be your ringtone. What's up, OPD? Yeah, this is pretty tight for a ringtone. There you go. I can just go faster. That's fine. I'll do that. You over patrol my street, and you wonder patrol. See, if I just go faster, everything goes great. My heart. How fast can it go? I think this is as fast. There's no fastest. But this is definitely much more tolerable than the speed it was going before. Just trying to break the machine, that's all. Nice. Eyeballs. Losing money is fun. You know, there's all kinds of ways to lose money. Some people like to lose money based on the premise that maybe they'll get more money. I think that's not the worst way to lose money. Come on, give me those diamonds, man. Give me those diamonds, come on! Ah. Oh, there we go. Pew! 3 skulls and you get swept up. Love's turn has cost you dearly. As life seeps away, you long for the simpler days aboard the Arcadia. Ba 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 ba. This is a fucking nightmare. I can't believe I've forgotten how many Sierra games have these like unnecessary gambling parts in them. Okay, now we're getting there. I mean, it's like, look, they want you to cheat on this. They're giving you the ability to save and reload. At least in Fallout New Vegas, they slow down the saving and reloading to stop you from overtly cheating at the casino, but you do it. You do it. Ah, there I go. Pew pew! Sierra really wanted people to develop gambling addictions. They made a whole game, Larry's Casino. Play casino games in Leisure Suit Larry land. I remember playing a lot of poker on that game. Beep beep boop beep 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 boop bop beep boop boop beep boop beep boop bop beep beep boop bop boop boop beep beep boop bop boop. Insufferable. All the beep boop bop boops you can handle. You thought you'd get all the beep boop bop boop hits, but you were beep boop bop boopy boopity beep boop bop boopy. You thought you only knew how to beep boop boppy, but really you only were beep boppity booping. Ah, come on, give me 3 diamonds, man. Oh, or kill me. So sorry. It's just a different version of the sand racing over the rocks, you know, just a very wonderful kind of, playing slut cess? Yeah, you know me, and normally I have a much luckier time with sluts. They're very agreeable. You know, you give them money and they provide a service. I've been pumping a lot of money into this slut non-stop, and it's just not being very kind to me. Perhaps I'm giving it the wrong kind of currency. Sorry to hear that. I think we're all sorry to hear that thrusting efforts and pumping money into something doesn't lead to the results that you were hoping for. Especially when it's something so fun like a slot. Oh my god, it's just like, I just want to play the game, you know? And it's like, well, you can't play the game because you have to do this first. This is part of the game. And my question is, why is this part of the game? Like, why can't there be a little gadget or whatever you can put on the slot machine to cheat? Maybe there is, and I forgot about it. Hey, there's a big hit. There's a $60 hit right there. It's the first time that's happened. All game. Oh, good, I'm dead. Oh, goody goody dead drops. Ugh, yeah. Even just trying to play games that I have a real natural love and affinity for, I can't, I guess I've just put these parts of it out of my mind. Like, how can I forget this part of the game? Here we go again. Have you ever won at Slut Cess? I'm more of a blackjack, roulette, craps guy myself. I have won at Sluts. The key is, again, to have a lot of money going in and not expect to win, but be pleasantly surprised with anything you get out of them. A lot of sluts like to make promises about high payouts and jackpots and things like that. But the truth is that a lot of them are pretty tight, no matter how much money you put into them. So you have to be careful. Okay, we're getting there. So close. So close you can almost taste it. Get it? Nah. Get it? Nah. There we go. Doing great, kids. We're doing alright. Getting good grades. A future so bright. Hey, that's what I like to see. We gotta wear shades. We gotta wear shades. Your Majesty. Welcome in. So close you could almost beat Bop. How's your space questing? It was going great until I got back to the unnecessary gambling section of the game. Like Police Quest all over again. Like you're playing the game, everything's going great. Just kidding. Oh, here we go. Sorry, there seems to be a circuit failure. To be reimbursed, send claim to Gipazoid Novelties, 2001 Odessa Blastway, Guernsville, Thader, Exel County. Please allow 2 decades for delivery. Alright, so that's... I got the money I'm gonna get out of there. So that's good. I don't have to do that shit anymore. So now we get to the fun part. Not that everything isn't the fun part, but a lot of this is very fun in different ways. Did you die many hilarious times? So far, very many times I died. Howdy, bucko. Can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceships in the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning taste. Yes. Buy ship. Okay, there's nothing to buy. What do we got here? Well, this is quite a unique little unit. Never been flown over Mach 3. It was owned by a little old lady from Gladstone. You'd have to fly it to believe it, and she can be yours for only 99 buckazoids. A bargain. Buy ship. Well, Tay, I think you've made a wise decision. She's a beauty. The keys are in her. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. Well, good luck. Come on back. Great. Get in ship. You proudly climb into your new used spacecraft. There is definitely something unique about it. You turn the key excitedly. Well, geez, guy, it seems to have developed some minor malfunction since we acquired it. We did have a small micro-meteoroid shower the other day. Maybe that was it. Yeah, that was probably it. Much as I'd like, I can't refund your money. Company policy, it's out of my hands. However, I can give you 70 buckazoids credit on any other ship in our fine line of used spacecraft. Look around. Tell us what you like. What do we got here? Don't let this appearance fool you. This baby may be a relic, a classic, but she's as dependable as the day we got her. And just think, you'll be the only one in the quadrant with one, I guarantee it. She's a beaut, ain't she? This little baby can do a spin around the planet in just under an hour. Look at the lines in that bodywork. They just don't make them like this anymore, you know? What I mean is she's a real bargain at 185 buckazoids. Of course, minus your 70 buckazoid credit, that would come to 115 buckazoids. Buy ship. Let's try it. I tell you, I think you've made a wise decision. She's a beaut. The keys are in her. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. Been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. I'll come on back again. You shell out the buckazoids and hop in. Anxiously, you fire it up and lift off. Oh no. And there I go. Darn the luck obsessive, you've crashed in the dunes and ended your life. The various inhabitants of the Coronian desert are now feasting on what remains of you. Guess that wasn't such a hot purchase. Who could have known? Who could have known? You're standing against the protective barrier. I guess those are the only two I can buy. What about this guy right here? Well, there's a man with a good eye. This here is the keenest little scrambler of the hemisphere. Top of the line, handles like a charm. Perfect for cruising the asteroid fields. And she's got all the thrust a guy could need, I tell you. She's an outright steal at 214 buckazoids. Bye. Yeah. You made a wise decision. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, by the way, you're going to need a droid to help you fly that thing. Well, good luck. Come again. I need a droid. A very cool droid to help me fly this ship. It's gotta be strong, and it's gotta be cool, and it's gotta have a little flip. Welcome to Droids R Us, the finest emporium for mechanized beings in the quadrant. We have a complete line of droids for any purpose imaginable. Well, almost any. All top of the line, but I suppose you would probably be interested in our sale items. Please walk this way. You know, I don't like your, thing. This compact unit is also used for mining. It's short and stocky and quite strong for its size. It is destined to work area which may be hazardous to non-mechanized beings. 325 buckazoids for years of service. We call this one the Peacemaker. It's used primarily in security. In a crime situation, it is capable of apprehending, trying, sentencing, and punishing the offender on the spot. Swift and effective, and only 368 buckazoids. Well, where do I get a fucking coupon from? This one's a collector's item, one of the very first droids ever built. Someday that rare piece is going to bring me a small fortune at auction. It's not for sale. That model is ideal for flight systems and operations. It will pilot any modern fighter or cruiser, and it is one of the most experienced droids we carry. We only asked for 45 buckazoids for it. I got it from some gambling type who was required to pay up or perish. That unit is good all-around droid, sure. It may be a little dinged up, but it's not as bad as it looks. There is still quite a bit of life left in it, and is a great little companion for you for only 40 buckazoids. Well, what happens if we get the great little companion? Droid choices. Buy droid. Using your discount coupon, you've made a relatively decent purchase of a pre-owned sale item. Come on, droidy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You hear some zapping and popping. The fuck? Look, droid. Your newly acquired droid seems to have self-destructed. Hope it's under warranty. Take droid. The droid, while looking small, is quite heavy and not movable by you. Nice to see you. Where's your little friend? Oh, I do hope nothing has happened to it, especially with being a sale item. You did understand that sale items aren't covered under the terms of our warranty policy, I'm sure. I'll be upstairs if you need anything. Uh-huh. I have 4 Buckazoids left, so yeah, if you do that, you're screwed. Bye. Droid. We've got the droids you're looking for right here. Come and get them. When you're ready, come and get it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Look, cockpit. Look, panel. Looking at the inside of the ship, you notice there are no controls here, just a button marked load. Tiny must have been serious when he said you need a droid to fly it. Looks like we've got to press the load button. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. What sector shall we head to, sir? Asked the droid. HH. I will proceed with course entry. Do, 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 do. Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going with my ship? Sold me someone's ship. That's a crafty boy, let me tell you. Not bad for someone who crash-landed on the planet in an escape pod. With nothing but a knife and a bottle of rehydrated water. Not bad, Roger. Not bad. Well done, Obsessive. Thank you. You've managed to overcome the elements of Corona, from endless deserts and spider droids to obnoxious salesmen and bad booze. Yes, the sand in your boots shall forever serve as a reminder of this forsaken planet. You should feel proud, but now destiny waits with an even greater challenge. Hang on, sir. We're headed into an asteroid field. Okay, well, do your thing, robot. Evasive maneuvers! Beep beep boop bop, beep beep boop bop. Whoa! Thank God he's dodging them and not me. Know what I'm saying? That was mighty close. Thanks for the clip, Hotworm. I appreciate it. Beep boop, bop beep boop bop boop. Ooh, there's a big ship on the horizon. We have established visual contact with ship of Sarian origin, says the droid. The name Deltar is confirmed. You might consider the fact that we are in danger by being anywhere near the ship. I hope you didn't waste money on the extended warranty when you purchased me. I will slow our approach and stand off at a safe distance. Good job, droid. This one's gonna be called We Gonna Die. We gonna die, y'all. So now, if we just open ship, open door, leave ship. Hey, whoa, oh, yeah, yeah. Darn, Obsessive. Upon exiting the ship, you find that you have no means of maneuvering and are subject to the whims of inertia and gravity. You quickly learn the true meaning of helplessness, as death has its way with you. Well, there you go. Put on jetpack. You are now wearing the jetpack. A small control linkage snaps onto the back of your helmet, allowing you to control it merely by focusing on where you want to go. Leave ship. Before leaving the safety of your ship, you instruct the little droid to set a course for Xenon, where you will rendezvous later, providing, of course, that you are successful in carrying out your mission. Once again, you are on your own. All by myself. Roger is all by himself. Open door. You grasp the large handle and twist, noting the rather significant amount of pain being registered. You are extremely grateful to hear a click. And not in my spine. As you enter the Sarian ship, the airlock seals itself behind you. You try to open it again without any success. It appears that you are stuck in here. So this is the part of the game where it's just sort of like, oh, you just get to figure stuff out and die repeatedly. Open door. The door is not impressed. Well, cool. Does not compute. Oh, there we go. Beep beep, Gurgle Pop apologizes to the strange robot as he pushes you aside. Look, robot. A squat little maintenance droid sure makes a disgusting array of noises, doesn't he? Ah, that was my chance to leave. Wait for the maintenance robot. Run! Ah, you fucker. Run! You're gonna die! You're gonna die, Wilco! Okay. Okay, now we're gonna look around. You are standing in a large empty room within the Sarian ship. On the one wall is a vent. There is some sort of trunk on the floor. Open trunk. Look in trunk. It's empty. Good to know. Open door. Perhaps if you should, close it stood. What's going on out here? Oh, hi. You've just been disintegrated by the Sarian's pulse ray. Perhaps this will teach you not to loiter about on the Deltor. Yeah, no, I get it. I think I can push the trunk and go through the vent. I think. Push trunk. There we go. Get on trunk. Stand on trunk. Open vent. Using your Xenon army knife, you pry the vent open. Get in vent. Cannot enter the narrow vent. Take off jet pack. Ah. Put jet pack on ground. Oh my god. Get off trunk. Put jet pack in trunk. Open trunk. Put jet pack in trunk. Close trunk. Stand on trunk. Get in vent. Fuck you, game. Venting my feelings. Get it? Venting. Let's see what's this way. Do. Climbing down a ladder. Don't know which way I'm going, but I'm gonna find it soon. Ba-doo. Your nose has just been redesigned by your ill-advised attempt to insert into a closed vent. Open vent. I'm gonna pry open the vent, which seems to be stuck. Kick open vent. Looks like you jarred it loose. I'm great. Open vent. Okay. Oh, this is actually the way to go. I didn't want to go this way. I wanted to try and find other ways to go that were the wrong way. Force open vent. Kick vent. Open vent. Okay. I guess there's no right way to go. Open washer. Get in. Look washer. Hide in washer. Say what? Someone might be coming. You don't have time to be standing around. Get in washer. There we go. Oh boy. Well, obsessive, it certainly appears you're about to become all washed up. This was always one of the weirdest little flexes in the game for me, where this happened. Open door. Where you just like, oh, yep, you randomly washed yourself into a kip. What's going on? Welcome in. Somehow you manage to survive the rinse cycle. As you emerge from the cleaning unit, you notice you are dressed in a Syrian battle uniform. What a stroke of genius. Now you can wander throughout the ship without calling attention to yourself. Yeah, that was totally my plan. Totally meant to do that. Look, uniform. In the pocket of this uniform is an alien identification card. The name on the card is Butsum Frem. You wonder if this is a common Saren name. Yeah, is this a name a lot of Sarens have, or is it just me? Talk to me. Which way to the little boy's room, you ask, hoping Sarians do that kind of thing? The puzzled expression on the face of your newfound friend confirms your worst fears. Now, this is also a weird thing. Kiss man. As you pucker up your lips and lean close, you suddenly remember what your mother taught you about Sarians. In a rare moment of wisdom, you decide not to get anything started you're unwilling to finish. You get a point for that. It makes no sense, but you get a point for attempting to kiss a Saren. So, there you go. There you go. It makes no fucking sense why that thing should have worked in the way that it just did. 'Cause I've got heartache by the numbers. Oh, this is where I came in. Just trying to remember the way I've gotta go around this ship to get around. 'Cause I've got heartache by the numbers. Okay. Aha! Look around. You are inside an enormous chamber. Before you stands the stolen star generator. Well, alright. Now we're cooking with gas. What are we gonna do about that person there, I wonder? We'll figure it out together! Hello! Welcome to the Weapons Dispensary. I will assist you. Please supply with your ID card. Okay. So you give him the card, and then he brings you a gun, but look at the counter. There are 2 gas grenades sitting on the right side of the counter. Well, give card. Give ID card. Excuse me, I shall retrieve the weapon. Take grenade. Take grenade. I guess I have to take one, then the other. That's okay. Your rank allows you to bear 1 pulsar unit. Remember, no firing in the ship. Have a nice day. No firing in the ship. F6 to fire. So we can use this. And then we throw grenade at Anne. Actually, we want to go normal speed. So you can see all the animation. Throw grenade at Saren. Throw grenade at guard. Throw grenade at guard. Drop grenade. Nice. Grenade drops to the floor, releasing its poisonous gas on the unsuspecting alien. Great shot, Obsessive. Why, thank you. So good. Max points determines that you have to get the second grenade for reasons that are unclear to me. Give ID. Take grenade. Taken. Sorry, my records indicate that you have everything. Huh, must be my mistake. Terrible. Okay, good day. Okay, now the game gets fun. Now the game gets... Before it wasn't fun at all, but now it really gets fun. You're just walking along. Here we go. Ready? Do. Why did I lose points? Hey, why did I lose points? Oh well. You gain points for shooting, but then you lose points for it. That doesn't make any sense. If the robot droid could laugh, which is not programmed to do, it would do so. Your pulsary is only effective against living opponents. You idiot. You walk up, I trip. Why, aren't you the clumsy one? Because of your inability to walk without falling on your face, your helmet is now riding the elevator without you. You've blown your cover. The Sarians are sure to shoot first and ask questions later. But I've got a sick tank top on. Look at these guns. I'm like, yo, what's up? My name's R-Jar Wilco. Best represent. I got pythons for days. Go keep them in the vent. You've been disintegrated by contact with the robot droid. Well, sure. Well, sure. Okay. Avoid the robots. You're toast. I've got to put it on normal. I can't have it on fast just in case there's somebody I'm getting in a quick draw contest with. Aha! Pew pew! I just need to check to see if there's something in this guy's pocket. Search body. Seems to have found the remote control device for sorted... Oh, yeah. On, off. Yeah. Push, off. Take control. Push off button. Suddenly, the force field protecting the generator disappears. Haha. I forgot that I have to, like, actually blow this thing up. Look, star generator. The base of the star generator can look panel. Oh, time to play around. 6. Six. 8. 5. 8. Enter. Detonation cycle has begun. Leave. That's a good sound. That's a healthy sound. The star generator has come alive. The heart that this thing is starting to generate tells you it's time to blow this quicksand. Let's get the out of here. We gotta get out of here, boys. Look around. You are in the shuttle launch bay. Get in shuttle. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. Try to say that 3 times fast. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. Look. Controls. Launch. Press launch button. Say what? Launch! Get me out of here. No, I'm 5 points short. I didn't do it. I didn't get the full score. The Deltar has been blown to tiny fragments by the force of the star generator's blast. You've saved the lives of millions of your people, not to mention the lives of those in other systems. Don't get a big head. Congratulations, Obsessive. You've rid the universe of the evil Sarians and saved your people from certain doom. The star generator technology is safe inside the Delta cartridge. Now a new star generator can be built and carry out its original task. You're an all-around hero. You've made it home safely aboard the Solensarian craft, where you've encountered a cheering Xenon crowd. They have gathered together for a ceremony in your honor. The ceremony is already in progress. As a token of appreciation, you are presented with a golden mop. Thank you, Obsessive, for cleaning up the galaxy, says the Zion leader. Once a janitor, always a janitor. That is the end of the game. I don't remember what the points I missed are, but that's okay, we are just doing the best, winning the game. Time to spin the wheel again. We are gonna get about a beep up. We played 3 games. So 1, 2, 3. So now we have 97 slots open. So now we have a 97-sided wheel. Alright, I have to turn off this sound because it's making me hurt in my brain. I'm gonna go, bye! Zoom in on me for a second. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you. We have a 97 number wheel. Let's see what's next on our fun little list. Ticka, 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 ticka. Number 78. Number 78 on the list is none other than Codename Iceman. Not a well-known game, but kind of the adventure trope. Not a lot of people have heard of it. I only recently played it a couple years ago. It's good graphics. It's about submarine combat, like sort of a secret agency kind of thing. Think Police Quest, but with like more sub stuff. So it might be fun. Well, we're going to find out anyway. That's the next one. But thank you all for coming in. You guys are the best. Who is on? Tell me who is on the Twitch right now so that we can go and buggeth them with ourselves. I'm looking under retro, but if you have a friend, an old friend or a new friend, then tell me who you want to be. Oh, Emmy is on. What am I doing? Let's go bug Emmy. In Jeru. Alrighty, you guys. We're going to go make fun of Emmy and just bug her about playing Final Fantasy on the 4th of July. And I hope everyone had a wonderful 4th of July. Thanks for stopping in. You guys are the best. Have a great day. Bye.